Astronomical events are nighttime, that only displays of celestial spectacles in which planets, stars, and other cosmic bodies align or exhibit other unusual occurrences. Observers can enjoy various patterns of illumination created by the moon as it revolves around the Earth every month. Let us discuss different astronomical events happening in this February's 2024. 1. Mercury at Aphelion. On 2nd February, Mercury speeds around the Sun every 88 Earth days, traveling through space at nearly 112,000 miles per hour, faster than any other planet. Its distance from the Sun varies between 0.307 hour at perihelion, closest approach to the Sun, and 0.467 hour at aphelion, furthest recess from the Sun. On this day, Mercury reaches its farthest point from the Sun in its elliptical orbit, and it's not visible to the naked eye. Times this means Mercury receives slightly less sunlight and appears faintly dimmer compared to other times in its orbit. Times due to its proximity to the Sun, observing Mercury is generally challenging. However, during aphelion, it might be slightly easier to spot in the western twilight for a short period after sunset. This event provides astronomers with a valuable opportunity to study Mercury with telescopes without the Sun's glare interfering. Observations during aphelion can reveal details about the planet's surface, atmosphere, and even its rings, which are incredibly faint. During a new moon, the moon lies directly between the Earth and the Sun, making it invisible in the night sky. Its sunlight side faces away from Earth, leaving us with only the dark side visible. This moonless night creates the perfect conditions for observing faint celestial objects like galaxies, nebulae, and star clusters. With minimal light pollution and no moonlight washing out the sky, these wonders become more visible to the naked eye and telescopes. At 23 o'clock UTC, the moon will be completely hidden from Earth's view as it aligns directly between the Earth and the Sun. During this phase, the night sky is darkest, making it the ideal time for stargazing and observing faint deep sky objects like galaxies, nebulae, and star clusters. This new moon also marks the start of a new lunar cycle, leading to the waxing crescent moon in the following days. 3. Moon near Jupiter, 15th February. On this date, the Moon and Jupiter will appear close together in the western sky shortly after sunset. The Moon will be a thin crescent, while Jupiter, the largest planet in our solar system, will shine brightly as a yellow-white point of light. At 2:15 UTC, the Moon will be visually close to Jupiter in the night sky, approximately 3.2 degrees apart. This celestial pairing creates a stunning visual spectacle, easily observable with the naked eye. It's a chance to appreciate the contrasting sizes and appearances of these celestial bodies. With binoculars or a telescope, you can observe Jupiter in the western sky around sunset. Look for the thin crescent moon positioned close to the planet, forming a beautiful celestial duo. 4. Venus near Mars, 22nd February. On this day, Venus, the brightest planet in our solar system, and Mars, the red planet, appearing very close together in the morning sky before sunrise. Both will be visible to the naked eye, shining as bright points of light. These two planets rarely come close together in the sky, making this a unique visual treat for skywatchers. These two bright planets will be just 0.6 degrees apart in the morning sky at around 3 o'clock UTC. Look for Venus and Mars in the eastern sky about 30 minutes before sunrise. Venus will be the brighter of the two, shining with a white light, while Mars will have a reddish hue. It's a chance to compare their brightness and color differences. 5. Full snow moon, 24th February. This is the first full moon of spring, traditionally called the snow moon because it often coincides with the heaviest snowfall of the year in the northern hemisphere. It occurs when the Sun and the Moon are on opposite sides of the Earth at 12:30 UTC, fully illuminating the Moon's face. It will be visible throughout the night, rising in the east and reaching its highest point in the south around midnight. The snow moon holds cultural significance in many communities, inspiring folklore and traditions. Astronomically, it offers a captivating sight, illuminating the night sky with its bright, full orb. The full snow moon will be visible throughout the night, rising in the east and setting in the west. If there's snow on the ground, it will reflect the moonlight, creating a magi. 6. Saturn reaches superior conjunction, 28th February. As Saturn's orbit takes it around the far side of the solar system from Earth, it will pass close to the Sun in the sky. When it is closest to the Sun, Saturn will appear at a separation of just 0°24, rendering it completely invisible for several weeks as it gets obscured by the Sun's glare. This event occurs when Saturn, the ringed giant, aligns directly opposite the Sun from Earth. As a result, it becomes hidden from our view for several months. Superior conjunction marks the end of Saturn's visibility in the night sky. However, it also signifies the start of a new observing window later in the year when the planet reappears in the morning sky. Unfortunately, this won't be able to see Saturn during this period. Remember, these are just 6 noteworthy events. There are many other interesting things happening in the February sky. Consider checking out some skywatching resources for even more details and upcoming occurrences.